Level 1, the Pee-wee. You're 13, Humboldt Park, Chicago. You live 2 blocks from beach in Spalding, Latin Kings territory. You see them every day. Gold and black beads, 5-point crown tattoos. They run the neighborhood your older brother is in. He has money. He has respect. He has a car. You have nothing. Your dad's been gone since you were 5. Your mom works at a laundromat for $9 an hour. You're failing school. Teachers don't know your name, but the Kings know your name. They've been watching you. One day your brother calls you over. You want to earn? You nod. Stand on that corner. If you see CPD, text this number. One word. Cinco. That's it. You stand there for 8 hours, nothing happens. He gives you $30 next week. Same thing. $30, you're not a king yet. You're a peewee. A baby. Disposable. But you're learning the system, the hand signs, the prayer, who's in charge, who's weak. You carry packages, you don't ask what's inside. You watch drug deals. You don't touch the product. You're being tested. Can you keep your mouth shut? A cop pulls you aside. He asks about your brother. You say nothing. He offers you $50 to talk. You walk away. Your brother hears about it. He smiles. Good. You just passed the first test. Level 2, drawing the crown. 10 months pass. You've proven you're not a snitch. You've proven you're loyal. One night, your brother tells you to come to a basement. An apartment on North Avenue. You walk in. 15 guys are there. All kings. Gold chains. Crown tattoos. Black and gold everything. Your brother asks you, you ready? You say yes. Then you get blessed in. Some chapters do 5 minutes, some do 3. This one does 5. You stand in the middle, they form a circle. You throw up the crown, 5 fingers. You hold it up, you can't drop it. No matter what, the beating starts. Fists from every direction. Your jaw, your ribs, your kidneys. You keep the crown up. 2 minutes in, you can't see straight. 3 minutes, you're on your knees. 4 minutes, you think you're dying. 5 minutes. It stops. You're on the floor. Blood everywhere. But the crown is still up. Your brother pulls you to your feet. He hugs you. Amor de rey. Love of the king. You're in now. They give you beads. Gold and black. They give you a street name. Joker. Loco. Capone. That's your identity now. Your real name doesn't matter. You're a Latin king. Crown for life. Blood in, blood out. Level 3, the soldier. You're 15. You've been crowned for a year, now you have real work. You move weight. The Latin kings control the heroin trade in your neighborhood. You're a mule? Someone drops a package at a park bench. You pick it up. You walk 4 blocks. You knock on a door. 3 times, then twice. Someone opens. You hand them the package. You leave. You make $250 a week. That's more than your mom makes in 4 days. You buy new shoes. Jordans. You buy a chain. Gold. Heavy. You feel untouchable. But you also have to put in work. That means violence. A rival gang, the 2-6, spray paints over your crown on Kedzie Avenue. That's disrespect. You and 5 other kings load up. You find 3 of theirs at a McDonald's. You don't say a word. You just attack. Bats. Bottles. Fists. One of them goes down hard. Head hits the concrete. He doesn't get up. You run. You're back in your neighborhood in 10 minutes. You wash the blood off. You go to school the next day. Nobody says anything. Everybody knows. You also go to meetings now. Once a month. The chapter meets in a basement. 50 kings. The Inca leads the meeting. He recites the manifesto. The king's nation is a righteous nation. You repeat it. You pay dues. $10 a week. It goes up to leadership. This is your family now. This is your life. Level 4. The enforcer. You're 18. You've been in for 3 years. You've done time. 6 months in Cook County Jail for aggravated assault. You sat in a cell and never said a word to the detectives. You came out and the chapter celebrated you. Now you're an enforcer. You're not moving product anymore. You're managing people. You have 8 younger kings working under you. They collect protection money from businesses. Bodegas, restaurants, barbershops. They kick up to you. You keep 20%. You pass 80% up to the Inca. You're pulling $1,000 a week. You have a car now. A beat-up Chevy. You have your own apartment. Small. Roaches. But it's yours. You also handle internal discipline. A young king gets caught skimming money. $300 he thinks no one will notice. You notice. You call a meeting. An alley behind a liquor store. He shows up. You and 3 others are waiting. You beat him with a pipe. You break his ribs. You break his hand. You leave him there. He pays back the $300. Plus $200 extra. He never steals again. You're also marked now. The police have your photo. Gang database. If there's a shooting in your territory, they knock on your door first. Your PO checks in every week. You piss clean. You show up on time. You play the game, but you're also making enemies. The 2-6 want revenge for the guy at McDonald's. They're hunting you. You carry a gun now. .38 revolver. You sleep with it under your pillow. Level 5, the Inca. You're 23. You're the leader of your chapter now, the Inca. 40 kings report to you. You control 6 blocks. Your job is everything. You collect the money from your enforcers. You run the monthly meetings. You settle disputes. 2 members are beefing over a girl. You mediate. You decide. Your word is law. You also coordinate with other chapters. The Beach and Spalding Kings, the Cacique Kings. When there's beef with rivals, you plan the response. The gangster disciples are pushing into your territory, selling on your corners. You can't allow it. You call a meeting with 5 other Incas. You plan a coordinated attack. 3 locations, 1 night, 20 kings. You hit GD territory hard. 4 of theirs go to the hospital. 1 doesn't make it. It's front page news. The mayor promises a crackdown. CPD floods your neighborhood. You go quiet for 2 months. No moves. No noise. The heat dies down, you start again. You're making $5,000 a week. You have a new car, a Dodge Charger. You have a girlfriend. She's 21. She doesn't ask questions. You tell her you manage a construction company. She believes you, she doesn't, but she pretends. You also answer to the Corona now. Regional leadership. They oversee all the Chicago chapters. When they call, you show up. When they give orders, you follow them. You're powerful, but you're not free. Level 6, the Corona. You're 28. You're regional leadership now. A Corona. You don't run 1 chapter, you run 10 chapters across Chicago. 400 kings. You oversee the whole operation. Drug distribution, extortion, gun running. You coordinate with the shot callers in prison. The real power is inside. They send orders through letters, through lawyer visits, through wives and girlfriends. You execute those orders. You're pulling $20,000 a week. You launder it through businesses. A car wash on Division Street, a restaurant in Pilsen, a barbershop in Logan Square. The money flows through them. Clean, legal. You have a house now. Suburbs. Oak Park. Your neighbors think you're a contractor. They have no idea. But the pressure is crushing. The feds are watching. RICO investigations, wiretaps, informants. You don't talk on phones. You meet in person. You speak in code. The shipment means drugs. The meeting means a hit. The party means a drug deal. You also deal with internal politics. The Latin kings aren't unified. Different chapters have different agendas. Sometimes they cooperate. Sometimes they war with each other. You have to keep the peace. An Inca in Little Village is skimming, taking money that should go up. You handle it. You don't kill him. You violate him. A violation is a beating. Sanctioned by leadership. 5 minutes. No weapons. Just fists. He takes it. He pays back what he stole. Order is restored. You're 28 years old. You have $400,000 hidden. Offshore accounts. Safe deposit boxes. You're living well, but you can't sleep. You carry a gun everywhere, even to the grocery store. Level 7, the shock collar. You got arrested. Federal RICO case. They've been building it for 3 years. Racketeering. Conspiracy to distribute narcotics. Conspiracy to commit murder. You're looking at 25 years. No parole. You're going to die in prison. But here's the thing. Prison is where the Latin kings really operate. On the streets, you're powerful. In here, you're royalty. You're sent to Stateville Correctional Center. Maximum security. Within a week, you connect with the other kings inside. There are 80 of them. They run 2 cell blocks. You become a shot caller, one of the leaders. You control everything. Who gets protection? Who gets stabbed? Who eats? Who starves? You also run the street from inside. Your wife visits twice a month. She brings messages. She takes orders back out. You're in a cage, but you still have power. You coordinate drug shipments. You authorize hits. A member on the street is cooperating with the feds. You make a call through a smuggled phone. 3 days later, he's found in an alley. 2 bullets. Back of the head. You also run the prison economy. Drugs come in through corrupt guards. You pay them $2,500 a month. Phones come in through drones. You tax everything. A Latin king wants protection. He pays you in commissary. Ramen. Soap. Coffee. You're the bank. You're the government. You're the law. Prison is your empire now. Level 8. The Suprema. There's one more level. The highest level. The Supreme Council. These are the founders. The legends. Men who built the Latin kings in the 1940s and 1950s. Puerto Rican immigrants protecting themselves in Chicago. They started as a cultural organization, helping the community. By the 1960s, they became a gang. Now they're a nation. 35,000 members. Chicago, New York, Connecticut, Florida, Texas, even Ecuador and Spain. The Suprema sits in maximum security prisons. Menard, Pontiac, ADX Florence. These men are ghosts. They communicate through layers, lawyers, wives, trusted coronas. Their word is absolute. When they send an order, it travels from Illinois to New York to Connecticut. Thousands of soldiers follow without question. You will never reach this level. These men are mythology. They are the crown. You're just a soldier in their army. Level 9. The cycle. You're 32 years old. You've been a Latin king for 17 years. You've been shot twice. You've killed 2 people. You've been to prison twice. You've made hundreds of thousands of dollars. You've lost it all. You sit in your cell. You have 19 years left on your sentence. Your daughter is 8. You've never met her. Her mother won't bring her to visit. Too much shame. Your mom died last year. Diabetes. You weren't allowed at the funeral. Security risk. You have nothing. No family. No freedom. No future. Just a 5-point crown tattooed on your neck that marks you forever. But the Latin kings don't die with you. Your chapter replaced you. A new Inca runs things. He's 25. Hungry. The nation is bigger now. Stronger. More organized. And somewhere in Humboldt Park, a 13-year-old kid is standing on a corner. Beach and Spalding. His brother just handed him a phone number. If you see cops, text Cinco. The kid thinks this is respect. This is family. This is power. He's wrong. This is a trap. A machine. A life sentence. But he doesn't know that yet. He's 13. And the crown just claimed another body.